Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all fine. Yeah, I just wanted to do an older video. I just wanted to keep doing my video, but then I have just noticed, hey, stop. I cannot keep doing my video because I just miss one part, one very important part, and I'm talking here about the air cooler from my older GTX 680 from Gainward on the Phantom edition. So I can't really remember if I really had one time air cooler for this one because I have this two GTX 680s as a long time, and I cannot remember if I have buy this one, use it long time ago already included with a water block, or if I had really air cooling. But I have really searched on my whole house. I cannot find my air cooling for the Gainward 680 the Phantom edition. I cannot find it anymore. So now I just want to test some stuff for another video, and I was just taking all off, and I have take off also the water blocks like you can see here already, and then I just noticed, hey, where is the cooler from the Gainward Phantom edition? I cannot find it anymore, and I think that I really have buy this graphics cards already with a water block inside. On this one here, I'm very sure because this one is the same one. It's a GTX 680, but from EVGA, like you can see here. So for this one, of course, I still got the original cooler. But for the Gainward edition, I really can't find it. I have really just prepared it all. I have cleaned it all. I have done here also, I have put here some new thermal paste, but I cannot keep doing my last video because I was not able to find my original Phantom air cooler. But whatever, that's why I have now an idea to do a second video about that, because I have found a small let's say a small trick how you can replace another cooler from another graphics card to the Phantom edition. So I'm talking here about the GTX 680 from EVGA. Like you can see, this is this one here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to get this working also on the same graphics card, which is the Phantom edition. So here, like I told, I have already took my water blocks out, so let's put it here on the other side. On this one here, it's also a very good one, and like I told, this one here is the GTX 680 from EVGA. That's why this is just a little bit looking nicer and beautiful, and that's why this graphics card on my system was always on the top, because it just looked good, and I have here a back plate, so it looks just shiny and nice and sexy, and that's why I just used this one here as first graphics card. Okay, but like I told, now I have also just saw that the only different thing are some small components, but they are not really disturbing. At last, all here is the same. You can also see here, when I just turn this to the other side, you can also see here, wait, so, sorry, my fault. You can see here that we got here 3 memory RAM chips. Let me put this more down here, just the camera. So, need just to adjust it, and I hope this is great like that. You got here 3 RAM chips, and you got here 2, okay? And we got here the 3, and we got here also the stuff that is sitting over here, okay, here. When you just move it to this part or to this side, this here gonna be touched here, because this is a thermal pad that will cool, let's say, this MOSFETs or whatever. And all the rest is just the same. You got here also this thermal pad, which is one, it looks like a square, and this is sitting exactly here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to zoom a little bit. So, and I just wanted to do some great videos, because I was also here in the past, long time ago, I think 7 or 8 years ago, I was here trying to fix some coil winding graphics card, and this stuff here sometimes it makes really some noises, and I have in the past done here my own idea, which I have just close this electronic parts here that really make some sounds, some strange sounds, And I have also Googled it in English. It calls coil whining, I think. In German, it calls Spulenfiepen. And I have just get it a little bit quieter like that. I have just glued around here some thermal pads, some really big or thick thermal pads, like you can see. But I have, of course, some newer ideas for that. But this and more you will see on the other video. But like you can see here on this part, this big thermal pad gonna sit over there. You see that? And this ones here, yeah, they are getting here inside perfectly. I have already tested all. Because you will need really to calculate all, otherwise you could damage something. So let's say maybe this one here, if it has no hole here and no place, you're gonna just break it, of course. But I have really tested all, and let's just move this to this side, and then you can see again that all here is just really the same. Okay, so the cooler from the EVGA will be possible to replace it on a graphics card from a Phantom edition. Okay, so this one here, like I told, is from EVGA, and the motherboard that I'm holding here right now on my hand is a graphics card from Gainward, the Phantom edition. Okay, so but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to get the motherboard, the graphics card, the PCB from the Gainward Phantom edition into an EVGA air cooler. So now the only thing that I saw what is not working is this side here. So here on this side you got your power connector, and this was really just badass to get it inside, because it's just not working. And let's now just compare the motherboard from the other graphics card, so the PCB board or the board, and you can see here that the power connector on the graphics card from EVGA, it's just really about 3 pins over there. 1, 2, 3. You have it just 6 pins on the top and 6 pins down. But on this one from Gainward, you got 8 pins on the top, 2, 4, 6, 8, and here we got 6. But the only problem is that this one here is bigger. You can see it already. It's bigger, and there's the problem. So, and this is the only thing that you need to check it out. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna just manage it to get this inside, because I just need this cooler. I could, of course, buy an universal cooler that you can buy it already on eBay or on Amazon or whatever, but I just don't want. And for me, I will not destroy much, so that's why I will not destroy the cooler, that you guys gonna not be able to use it again on the original graphics card. So we're gonna do here some small modifications where you still will be able to use, let's say now you're gonna be able to use boot graphics card. If it's one from Phantom or not, you're gonna be able to use it. So you can see here, let me just put this away here right now. So, and then I'm gonna move a little bit up, because it will be better for me to record. Like I told here, this one is just fitting inside perfectly, because the power slot here is thinner. You can see it. I will be able to get it in. See that? It's no problem. So this one is the original one, an EVGA air cooler for the EVGA graphics card. But now, when I'm trying to get the PCB from the Phantom edition, I'm just stuck here. Okay, I cannot get it in because it's so, it's too big. So, but I got now the solution. And the solution is, let me just take care on this all here. Yeah, this will work, I think, I hope. So, but the rest I need to test it for myself. You can see here already that I have tried to break something out. Okay, and this is the small space that we just need to get the other PCB inside. So take a tool like this one and get here inside and just try to break easily and slowly and nicely, just break this out, okay? And I'm gonna do this really nice till here the front. And then I'm really sure that I will be able, so let me just take this one out here, because I think here a long time ago I have just get in my screws. And yeah, give me a second, guys. Here we go. Yes, this is the screws from the air cooler. And now let's compare it again. So, and now you guys can see, yeah, it will fit inside perfectly. Okay, you already can see that. We have now the perfect size that we're gonna need to get this bad boy inside here. Yes. So, okay. Yeah. So, it looks good. It looks really good. And the only thing that I can see that it's different is on the slot on the front. Oopala, sorry. So here, this is the only thing that is just different. We need to do here 2 holes. So, okay. But normally it's not a must. Okay, you don't must, or you not need to do this and this hole here. Okay, so you got to know that these 2 holes are just holding the cooler from the other side, just a little bit for the stability or like that. So the cooler will be fixed here very hard, but you don't must to do that. It's not a must. Okay, you can do it, but you don't need it. And maybe I'm gonna do that just for you guys. And you just take here a drill. It seems like to be a 5mm drill or 4, and you can drill just here 2 holes on the graphics card from the Phantom Edition. But whoa, sorry guys. So, but I think it's not necessary, because the most important is that the cooler is really sitting on the chip itself, and then you're gonna be able to get this working, and that's the most important. So for my test, I just really need an air cooler, and I'm not really sure if I will do here the 2 holes, but you can do it. So you know me already, guys. This is the smallest problem to do here some holes for me. You can also normally, yeah, you can take this off here, get this screw out here, and then you get this screws out here, and then you're going to be able to take this off, and then you can just mark for yourself. On the other one, you can just compare the holes, and then you can just do some new ones, but I think it's not necessary. Okay, for now, I'm gonna pause the video, and then I'm gonna break here some stuff out on the cooler, and I will need to get this screws here out. I can see it already. I will need to get this all off here. Wait, yes, and then I will be able to work better on there. So let me take this all out here, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna have the part from the heatsink. And I think this video is very informative, and that's why I'm doing that stuff. Yeah, normally you can also search if you're gonna be able to find the same cooler. My phone is ringing right now. I hope you can hear it. So yeah, okay. I will pause quickly, and then yeah, I will need to go on the phone, guys. All right, give me a second. So here we go again. Yeah, when my phone is ringing, it's always important, and it's always necessary that I need to go on the phone. So let's keep doing this video now, and I'm really sure it will work. Where's the next one? Here, the last one. Okay guys, and yeah, I think this is pretty cool to know, because I have really searched on eBay, I have searched on lots of platforms, on Amazon, but I cannot find just the cooler for the Phantom Edition. Okay. Aha, this is just the heatsink. Okay guys, so let's put this away, and now we can see here what we'll need, or we will need to break out. Otherwise, you're gonna not get, yeah, this cooler inside. So let me just turn it. It's gonna be not my fault. So yeah, needs to get here inside just like this. And now we can see if all will really fit like it should fit. Yes, it looks great. Okay, you can see here all is looking pretty nice. So wait. Yes, here. Okay, you can see I got problems to get here inside. I'm gonna break the rest out and then let's see if this gonna be just perfect or not. Yeah, I'm very curious to do that stuff because you guys know I need always to modify some stuff and I also just love it. So yeah, testing. Okay guys, I'm gonna break this out and then let's see if I wanna pause or just do this with you together. But I will need just to be very careful right now. So yeah, it's a little bit hard, but it's possible. So here we go, one more. And here I cannot get my tool inside. The rest I'm gonna do really perfectly. Yeah, so now I cannot break it anymore because I cannot get here inside really perfectly. And I just don't want us to destroy so much. You can see I'm not able to get here inside anymore. But now I'm gonna take my other tool and then I'm gonna prepare it just perfectly. Yeah, and you're gonna need also to break a little bit here on the front. But later you can just paint it with a black marker. But here we're gonna need to get in, otherwise it will not work, because I was again testing here around. So here we go, wait. Oh god. So okay, here you can see it right now. Later when this will get down, it will just disturb here. Okay, here. And that's why you're gonna need to break this also here, just a little bit. See that? Here. And then, yeah, for now it just looks good. We are nearly in, like you can see here. Okay, so wait, let me just go to this side. We are nearly getting in. And like I told, you're gonna need to break this small piece over here. I have just, yeah, get it here. You see that? Wait, let me just hold it right now, like here. And I'm just getting here inside and then I just break it out without problem. This stuff is easy to break. Let me see if I can get also here inside. Wait, maybe here. Yeah, slowly. See that? Easy. And slowly we're gonna be able to break this stuff out here. Ah, yeah, nice. Yes, great. Good.
Yeah, super.
All right, now I got here some other tools. I don't know how they call in English. Some stuff like this here. And then I'm gonna prepare it a little bit more. Here. See that? And yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna pause again and I'll record again. So guys, here we go again. Now it looks just great. And you can see here, this was not taking me a long time. I was, 5 minutes working, not longer. And if you have the great tools, you can do a lot of stuff. So now let's check this out again. Yeah. Let's put this for first over here, because I just don't want to have something else here disturbing. And then, so wait, camera position was not that great. Let's get now here inside. All right, it looks just perfect, just like I told. Yes, haha. Nice. So we can see we are here just perfectly. Nothing is disturbing. and all the parts are just perfectly inside. And let me just take a look under there. I got a small thing that is just disturbing, but this has nothing to do about you guys, because the only thing that is disturbing here right now are just my thermal pads that I have done long time ago. So that means I'm gonna need to take this all off. Wait, maybe I will be able to get it in. Yes, I'm in already. Okay, I was able to get it in. Look how perfect I have worked long time ago. So the thermal pads are still there. And yeah, let me just take a look here under there. Yep, looks good. It's really nothing disturbing here. It's just all the same, like it should be, and like the other graphics card is. Also here, all is just the same, guys. That's really great. I'm surprised that all is working like it should work. So I'm gonna get here better inside. So for now, here. Okay, I'm fully in. And now let's see if I will be also able to get here inside. Yeah, it looks good. I see the thermal pads are touching the how it calls the ramps. Yes, it looks really good, and I really need to be sure also for myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna break this lovely graphics card, and believe me, guys, I just don't want it to break this all out here. So, and here, yeah, the memory chips are just getting cooled really perfect, because this is the stuff that I'm just controlling right now. You can see under there. Yeah, it's sitting really over. It's, yeah, normally all just the same, guys. So you can believe me. Maybe I'm gonna take this thermal pads off that I have done a long time ago for myself, just that the graphics card can run without coil winding. And normally I just wanted to do this on another, yeah, how it calls, with some other silicone, and I got here some high temperature silicone, and maybe I wanted to do this also just better and perfect, but it just fits inside really nice. And this is just nice, okay, because it just fits inside. And later you just need to get all the screws back, the screws that gonna hold all this stuff here. Just can now get your screws back, and you can later close this cooler, so this will be no problem. But yeah, we're gonna do that really great. Maybe I'm gonna also here with a razor blade just cut here a little bit around, so that I will be later able to get the graphics card really nice inside without problems, without something that gonna disturb me. Yeah, guys, it looks good. It looks good. I'm very happy. Let's take a look again on the power connector itself. So here all is sitting perfect, and here, yes, look. Okay, perfect, huh? What do you think, guys? Yeah, let me just some thumbs up here for this great work. And this is some stuff that maybe gonna help somebody. So if you have lost your air cooler, your original one, or if you maybe just doesn't have one, you're gonna find the cooler from some EVGA graphics cards. You're gonna find it easier as a cooler from a Phantom edition, because the Phantom editions, they are very hard to get. These coolers are really very hard to get and very hard to find, and that's why I think a cooler just like this here, maybe you're gonna find it cheap on the internet, on eBay, about, yeah, let's say 20 euros or whatever. And this is just Word. You just need to cut this stuff out here. Just prepare it. Do it just like me on my video. This is just great. So on my videos you can just do the same, and you don't need even to test anything because NSC has done this already for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna do you some stuff. I'm gonna close the cooler back. This one here, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna pause, otherwise it will take again too long. And yeah, see you soon. So guys, and like you can see, at last I have also here need to cut this plastic out, because the plastic normally was looking here inside just a little bit, and I have now just cut it till here, you see. So you're gonna be able to fit this all perfectly inside. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you is also when you go on and gonna work with this one on aluminum or on this stuff here, just take off the how it calls the thermal pads. Otherwise the thermal pads gonna get dirty with this metal parts, and of course this is not how it calls recommended. Now I have all out. We can go now for a quick test, and you can see now I'm gonna not just connect the PCB or the fan. So here, just my fault. I'm gonna connect the fan. Hope you guys can see that all. Wait, need to see which side. Looks like this one, yeah. So here we go. Fan connected, and then this looks good, guys. This looks really good. So this one here, gonna get there inside. So wait, give me a second, like I told. Yeah, it looks good. So here you just put the cable here inside again on this hole. So wait, because now it's okay. Yeah, cable is inside now. Wait, take a look, closer look. Yeah, looks good. Okay, now let's do a quick test. Yep. So here we go. Yes, we are in right now. I can feel it already. Yep. Great, guys. I'm gonna now just press it a little bit down to see if we have really how it calls pressure. And let me just fix for first some screws. The most important ones are this four here with a feeder. So this one and this. I just want to see if we have really contact. Otherwise, of course, I'm gonna not get this in my system. That would be very, very bad. Okay, now the first one here. Wait, I hope I got the right screws. Wait, I had the wrong bit. Like I told, I need to see if I really have the right. This is not that great. This is better. I'm gonna try the other hole. Because really, guys, because I could have the wrong screws. No, it looks good. Okay. So this one was just not fitting right. I'm gonna try it again here. Yep. Wait. Oh, cool. You don't need to panic here, because I had here the other screws from the water cooling. Let's go for this one here. And sometimes, let's try this one here quickly. Yeah, it's getting better. So I'm gonna try this one here on this side. Don't force it. If you notice that it's not working, you just don't force it. Try another hole. Fire in the hole. Okay, looks good. Now I'm good to go. So you can see, just don't forget you better get the screw on the other side. It's just normal because sometimes when you just had some other screws on there, like I had the water cooling screws or whatever, maybe this happens. So, but doesn't matter. Looks good. I'm in. Let me see if I can push the cars. Yes, I can push it because here with the feeder, see it? Looks nice. Okay, then of course you will need to get the screws back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 screws. Yeah, should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Okay, so I'm sure that I really have the right screws. And like I told, if one screw is just not working, just take care. And sometimes if you have just other screws here inside, maybe your motherboard has, how can I explain this? Here on this hole, maybe we have scratched it a little bit or whatever, and the screw will not sit perfectly inside. This has nothing to do with a water block, because it was my fault what I was telling you right now. The water block has other screws, so the water block has these screws, yeah, but sometimes it scratches here the hole, and maybe you are not 100% getting the screw inside. So let me now just take a look. Oh, I can already feel it. Oh yes, yeah, see it? We have really 100% pressure on the thermal paste. Nice. Yeah, now I know I'm good to go. Latest now. If you would not have here a great pressure, then you need to be afraid, because then you're gonna have an overheating graphics card. Okay guys, and like I told, you don't really need the holes, these 2 holes here, and this is just to be a little bit more safe, and it's gonna stabilize the motherboard better, but it's not really necessary, and that's why I'm just telling you guys. Okay, this was not just a test for me, and I'm gonna now just disconnect again the fan cable. I'm gonna clean this all again just perfectly, and then I'm gonna close it together like it should be. Yeah, and then we can go for a test. Really nice. Okay guys, I'm gonna pause and let's... Yeah guys, like you can see, I have just installed it right now. The graphics card is running. That's great. Yeah, just started the system right now. The resolution is not the best, of course, because I need to download the drivers. But let me take the tripod just like that, then I'm going to be able to show you that this is all really the graphics card. Just that I have, yeah, you can see also here I have cut it on the side. Yeah, it's working like I just thought so, and I'm very happy with the results right now. We're gonna later check the temperatures, and it looks good, and I have planned to do some tests with this graphics card, also over the coil winding. So I need to get my tripod to the other side. And yeah, normally I got here GTX 980, as you can see, but on my water cooling system I have not that much space for my tests, because this is gonna be my next videos. We're gonna test some stuff, and yeah, it's great, it looks great. And I need to reinstall here the BIOS. I need to flash back the original BIOS, because this graphics card right now is just yeah, overclocked, extremely overclocked, because I had here water cooling running on, but I just don't want to let this graphics card here running now on the maximum. So I'm not playing right now. This is no problem for now, because yeah, the system all here just new. I got nothing installed here on this system right now because I have done also some new stuff. So Windows is just new, all is just new. I got no tools, no programs. I got the only tool that I got is HD Tune here. But for the rest, yeah, it's working, and this is nice. And maybe I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna just get me now the GPU Z tool, or let me see just if I got this on my computer here right now. So we could do a quick test right now. So let me just check out this. No, okay, I need to get out. I need to connect my other HDD, and okay, let me just quick pause the video, and then I'm gonna just get me the right tools. But yeah, guys, look, it looks good. The fan is turning. Can hear it? Yeah, just nice. I'm really, really happy. Yeah, this is crazy, guys, I know, but that's how I am. Nothing new. So guys, I'm back now with my HDD and some data. Let's get this here inside. So let me get this here. Alright, wait, I'm gonna let it there. Yeah, this is all not just all a bit shitty and complicated because I need to record the graphics card. I need to search my tools right now. So here we go. Tools. Give me a second, guys. Put this over here. Maybe you're gonna see something. Yeah. And now let's go for GPU Z. The newest one is, I think, this one here. Yes. Well, yeah, of course I have no drivers installed right. Oh god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna download the drivers and then I'm gonna do that all again. So otherwise, just waste of time. So guys, just downloaded the drivers. But for first, like I told, I'm gonna flash back the BIOS. So yeah, I feel better because, like I told, this BIOS that I got installed here right now on this graphics card, they are really, yeah, fully overclocked, and I just want to have the standard clocks. So here are now the newest driver, okay, and now I just want, like I told, flash back the drivers. So here you can see it also, GTX Phantom Edition and for SLI, and here the original file, which I'm gonna put in my USB flash drive, and let's go and put it over there, G680. So I need to remember this name. This is the name that I need later to type, and then we're gonna flash the original BIOS back, and then we're gonna have the stock clocks, G608.ROM. Alright, and before I'm gonna yeah, install the newest drivers, I just want to do that just to be safe, because otherwise the graphics card could run a little bit hotter as normally, and I just don't want it, because I have also, yeah, changed the voltage, and it's just to be sure, guys. So here we go. Nice, all working like it should work. Yeah, that's a great idea, guys. Now you know what you could do if you have nearly the same problem. You can try if you have another cooler at home. You know, so I have not destroyed much, and I can use this cooler all the time again on my other graphics card. So this is no problem. I have nothing destroyed much. I have just opened it a little bit. I have just done more space for the power supply, for the power connector. Sorry, my fault. So now here, Patriot, yes. And let's hope all will work. Now I need to type NV flash. The name was, let me just get off the lights. Maybe we're gonna be able to see better. NV flash G680.ROM. Alright, focus again, but the focus is now very hard because the background is black, and yeah, it's always the same on TVs, very hard to focus. Enter. So, okay, we are good to go. Now take care, because you can destroy a lot. So, I'm pretty sure this was the Gainward Phantom Edition. The BIOS version looks great, all the same, blah blah blah, na na na. Yes. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, it's flashing right now. Yeah, guys. This can be all very complicated, and you need always to take care and to be very focused on what you are doing. Otherwise, you're gonna just, break your graphics card. Update's useful. Now let's press Ctrl, Alt, and Delete. Okay. So, come on. Yeah, I got display, that's the most important. Yeah, I have really done a lots of stuff with this shit here, and sometimes you need to flash these BIOSes over a blind mode, and yeah, but it's okay. We are good to go. With NSC, you are always good to go. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, now we're gonna install finally our GTX 680 drivers, and let's go. I hope you guys like these crazy things. I hope you guys, just keep following my channel, and you should always stay up to date, because I have always some crazy shit, and I just hope that you guys really enjoy my stuff, and all that I do really with a lot of patience and a lot of tests, and when I do a video, then I'm pretty sure what I have done, and just then I will upload it, so that you guys can be just always on the safe side. So yeah, this is all here also a little bit in German sometimes, but you guys just don't care. This is just the same also for you in English, blah blah blah, na na na. Yes, let's go like that. So I think temperatures, should be about 55 degrees on air cooling, on idle 55, 56. I can't remember how high the temperatures was long ago. The GTX 680, a very old graphics card, but still great if you are using it over SLI. You still have lots of power to play one of the newest games without problems. Some other games need DirectX 12. Maybe there it will be a little bit, strange for the graphics card, because the graphics card GTX 680 can just work with DirectX 11. But doesn't matter, because DirectX 11 and DirectX 12, not a big difference there. And so on the most games you can just disable DirectX 12 and you can play on DirectX 11, which is still very, very nice. So guys, yeah, long ago that I have made this crazy things with graphics cards, but yeah, I'm not doing just stuff on how it calls consoles. I'm not just working on PlayStation 3 and 4, and I work all around, so I do all around. Normally I would like to restart my computer, but on Windows 10 that's mostly not needed. But yeah, it's normally always better. So let's get in again. Yes. Yeah, let's use this one. And let's take a look now. GPU Z, yes. So yeah, we are back now to the default clocks. Nice. So let me just zoom a little bit for you guys. Here we go.
Wow.
Okay. So we are here on 1085 megahertz. It was overclocked by me on 1125 or something like that. I have just forgot about that. Can't remember anymore. But it was very, very high overclocked, and I have also changed the voltage, and that's why it was just important for me on air cooling to flash back the stock BIOS. Sensors, let's go. We are, oh, yeah, nice. We are on 40 degrees right now on the GPU temperature. So this is the best proof, guys, that our graphics card, or my graphics card, no, that's my, yeah, that it's running great. I'm very, very, very impressed. Yeah, 40 degrees. I could also install now, how it calls, MSI Afterburner and all the stuff, but I don't know how much time you guys have, and let's check this out. MSI, here we are. Yeah, I got the very old MSI, but it's smaller and it gets faster installed, and it's just doing what I want and what I like. So for what? I mean, it's not always necessary to have the newest tools, because some people just say, oh my god, this is such an old version. Yes, I know, but it works so great and so stable, and that's for me most important, you know. So not all what is new is really great, guys, believe me. And for my work, I'm just okay with MSI Afterburner 4.20. It's very old. You can get the newest MSI Afterburner, which is, I don't know, 4.6 or whatever, I can't remember, but you're gonna see it later. It's gonna just tell us that it has an update, but I don't need it. Let me focus back. Yeah, so we can now just close this one here. I'm very impressed, guys. 38 degrees. Take a look. It's okay, but I just wanted to flash back the original BIOS file, because on the overclocked BIOS file that I have made, I think I have just raised my volts about 0.65 volts. I can't remember, guys. This was so long ago. But yeah, I just like to do that on water cooling. Yeah. So much stuff in my brain, guys. Sometimes I even don't know myself how I do that all. Let me get and connect the other HDD again. So here we are. Tools. No, wait, I need to go to data. and here, and I think it was here inside, GTX 680, BIOS, yes, and BIOS Kepler. Oh no, I need really. Let's try. Should go fast, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna minimize, and here we are there. Okay, minimize too, and now we can go for MSI Afterburner. This one we got the newest version of Viva Tuner. We have installed the newest one. Yeah guys, I have a lots of tests and for myself, so I'm sharing this all with you because I know some of you are very interested or impressed about these tests also. And so here the newest version is 4.6.1. Do you want to download? No, I'm happy with this one. Yeah, really guys, I'm very happy. So here, and on the older graphics card you can raise the voltage. You just need to set it so you're going to be able to raise the voltage. On the newest graphics card, like let's say on the GTX 1080 Ti or RTX 2080 Ti, you cannot raise the voltage. Maybe just with some tools, but yeah, this is the thing that I wanted to tell you. I have had a lots of voltage more because I was using it on water cooling, and that's why this has nothing about to do with the power limit. Okay, just please, that's not the same. Here we are talking about the real core voltage. Okay, this has nothing about to do over the power limit. Power limit means just how much watts the graphics card can take from your PSU. So here it's 100%, and when it just go to the minimum, the graphics card will not take a lots of watts, but it will also not work that strong. Okay, so that's why you should let it on the minimum on 100%, and if you want to play full limit and with a lots of power, you should raise it to the maximum. Okay, so yeah, but this is what I wanted to show you. Here you can see it. You can give it, I think the maximum was about 0.75 or whatever. I can't remember, guys, but I have it somewhere. I have it because I got all the files, and maybe this is now just not interesting for some peoples, but it's really fantastic to know. If you know this stuff, and if you know about all this stuff, then it's really great, guys. So let me get in again here, and then there, here, and GTX 680s, BIOS, and then we can now just open this tweak here, and this is just a tool where you can open a graphics card BIOS for the Kepler editions, and open BIOS. It was here, and then here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, let's go here now to the original one, and for SLI, because you can see it here right now. So the base clock is overclocked, set it now on 1124. Yeah, I was right. I think I have say before 1125, but I was right. So, and when I'm gonna open now, you just remember this here, okay? because all the rest is just getting too complicated for you guys. You just remember this one here, and now I'm gonna open the default BIOS, the original one, and here you can see now we got 1084. Okay, so you can now see that this is standard, and you can yeah, also change here the boost clock and the voltage. So this was this that I was talking about. You can see now I got here, I was still not on the maximum, like you can see. I could do a little bit more, but I'm not a crazy, I'm a crazy guy, yeah, but I'm not that crazy that I will destroy something. So here you can see it was set it on 1.150 volts, and when I open again the okay, stop, my fault. I am already on the original one, yes, and you can go to maximum, yes. So here the standard is 0.987 milliwatts or whatever. And now let's open again the overclocked, or yeah, the modified BIOS, which is this one, and let's go again to voltage, and now you can see here, yeah, I'm here on full, so yeah, okay. So at last, yeah, I was on 1.212 at 1.212 milliwatts or whatever. So this is 1.2 volts, okay, so that you can understand, yeah. Long ago, guys, also for me, so I'm sorry sometimes when I just talk some bullshit, but yeah, I fix it also. I fix my own language. Yeah, and here this P08, that means on the desktop, so on idle mode, I have also underclock the voltage. I have, yeah, under voltage it, because I have noticed also that the graphics card, when it's on idle, it doesn't need so much volts. And here is the maximum voltage, so that means when the graphics card gets on load, it will use up to 1.2 volts. Okay, so I hope you have understand all. Let's compare the last time for you guys again. Here, original, here we go, and voltage. Okay, I'm now here. Original is 1.150. Okay, I hope you have understand. And then you can play around here. You should test all the voltages. This is a lot more complicated. I will not begin to talk about that to you, because you need to take your calculator in the hand, and then we need to calculate here some stuff. You can read about that all on the internet. Yo guys, I hope you like it, and the graphics card is really running very cool right now. 34 degrees. Let me just move this window to here. 34 degrees. Let's start again MSI Afterburner. And yeah, here's also written 34, as you can see. And we can also check the fan. Yeah. You can hear it already, I hope. Yeah, it's working. So, and I'm very, very happy, guys. I hope you like this video. It's working perfectly, and you can trust me when I do something, and when I upload you some videos, guys, you can trust it, okay? Please don't think bad about me, okay? When I do something, then guys, you can believe me, okay? No panic on Titanic, we got water for all. So now I'm gonna keep doing my other videos, my next videos, which will be also very interesting. And I wish you all the best, guys. Thank you very much to be with me and watching this crazy stuff. But you can learn some stuff also on my channel. And mostly I have something to learn for you guys. And I think that's great, guys. So yeah, lovely. GTX 680, still very great, this graphics card. And yeah, it's okay, man. It's really okay. You got to love it. So 2 of them on SLI, you can still play lots of games. Okay, guys, see you soon. I wish you the best. Leave a comment, feel free. Thumbs up, like I told. Subscribe somewhere. And stay tuned on my channel, guys. Wish you the best. Take care of you all on in this Corona time. Sorry for my bad English, but I try my best. The most important is that you have understand all, and I think it's okay. Just great quality videos, and you got to love it, guys. Really great. So now, if you have no more cooler, just try to get another one. Look around, test around. But if you have a GTX 680, which maybe was also a Phantom, and you cannot find anymore your air cooler, you know now what you can do. But just keep in mind that you really check all, test all, and watch really closely what you are doing, guys, okay? Testing, testing, testing before you do that stuff just like I do. Okay, guys, but yeah, the most already know I'm a small MacGyver, and MacGyver can do the most. Alright, see ya soon. Bye-bye.